Hi guys, and welcome into another Buffy reaction. Today we are on season 5 episode 22 and it is titled The Gift. I didn't really register that before literally I sat down to do this, but it's titled The Gift, that thing that I was talking about earlier where I was like, oh, the first Slayer, it keeps telling me her gift is death, her gift is death. And we've been trying to figure out what exactly that means. Buffy had a very sad version, or I guess understanding of what that might mean in the last episode, but Willow thankfully pulled her out of that. Now we ended the last episode with Giles saying the only way to bring an end to all of this is to kill Dawn. And now the next episode's called The Gift, and the gift is death. Dawn is, I think Dawn's gonna die. I've been saying it, I've been preparing myself up here to accept it because it just feels like that's what's gonna happen, and I don't know why, especially like why is there so much death in this season? If you would like to watch the full finale with me, my uncut reactions are available below on my Patreon. We're always ahead over there. I'm also doing Angel over there, so if you want to come hang out, your support would mean so much to me. Thank you to everyone who's already over there. But if you would rather just stay here on YouTube, then let's get into it. Why do I have chills? Who is this random boy?
What's going on?
Help me! Call the police!
Fighting's not cool.
Get out of here!
Says the Slayer.
Oh, God! My leg!
What an idiot.
You're just a girl.
That's what I keep saying.
Oh.
Blood flows, the gates will open. The gates will close when it flows no more. When Dawn is dead.
I have places to be.
I mean, why couldn't it be like a lymph ritual?
Because it's always got to be blood.
Yeah, a lot of ritualistic things center around blood.
We stop Glory before she can start the ritual. Well, we still have a couple of hours, right?
If my calculations are right. But Buffy,
I don't want to hear it.
Me either. Let's go.
Tell me to kill my sister.
she's not your sister.
Oh. But she is.
No, she's more than that. She's me. The monks made her out of me.
We'll solve this. We will.
I love you all. But I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's like just an impossible thing to do, killing your sister. Also, my eyes got wet when Giles yelled, as if I was getting yelled at.
What about Ben? He could be killed, right? I mean, I know he's an innocent, but, you know, not like
That's
Dawn
what Buffy
is.
was told.
God.
That's bad, though.
She found that magical, glowy sphere that was meant to repel Glory. We've got it in the basement. It might drive her away or hurt her.
I forgot about that thing.
You want to fight a god, use the weapon of a god.
Nah, that thing's too heavy to...
Yeah, good.
Oh, what's that story when you can take the sword out?
Wanna live.
It's giving that.
Oh, it calls me. I have to be there.
Let's follow. Yep. She can probably lead us because she's connected to Glory.
Actually, sir, the bleeding is quite a slow process.
Okay.
The portal time.
Thank you
Yep.
for the
Okay.
information.
We don't need the information, thank you.
I'll do what I can to... What?
Change.
Will you just stop?
Shouting already? At least you're upfront about it.
Don't be so hard on the boy.
Yeah, him being able to go through all this when he's a human being with emotions. Oh my god.
You've been here for a few hours now and I haven't seen Big Sis galloping in to save you. The faster you die, the better for your sorry species. I'm betting Buffy knows that. I'm guessing she isn't gonna show.
I can't wait when she does.
If we go in too early and she takes us out, no chance of getting her to miss her window.
Then we wait.
I imagine you hate me right now.
No, I totally understand. Well,
But I've sworn to protect this sorry world, and sometimes that means saying and doing what other people can't.
You try and hurt her and you know I'll stop you.
I know.
I wonder if he will try. I mean, we know where he stands, and I don't hate him for feeling like taking that stance. It's just tough.
This is how many apocalypses for us now?
I think this is just the third, right? I guess it depends on your definition.
6 at least.
6!
Feels like 100.
Every day feels like one.
I don't have that anymore. I don't understand.
I think that's a sign of growth. If you think you understand, you're probably wrong.
Spirit guide told me that death is my gift. The Slayer really is just a killer after all.
I think you're wrong about that.
Yeah.
If Dawn dies, I'm done with it.
God, I do think she's gonna die. But Buffy can't stop being the Slayer.
Everything is prepared.
Now you whisper? Why couldn't you whispered about how long the process takes? Where even is this? It's gotta actually, we had a long drive, so I don't even know. Is this Sunnydale?
Just be a minute.
Yeah, we're on it.
Are you
Let's
guys
look over here?
for
where
real?
We didn't look yet.
I mean, continuity purposes, he was clearly turned on from her being smart and he said it, but like now's not the time. I
So
can't.
are you more relaxed?
Obviously not.
I mean,
We're
it
probably all
sounded
gonna
like
die.
you, arrived.
No. Yes.
Oh.
What?
Oh, is it the bot?
Maybe Willow wanted it.
I don't
Girl.
think Willow feels that way about Buffy.
Just study it.
Oh,
Right. It's robotics.
right.
Who would put something like that there? Is this supposed to be some sort of sick joke? Things aren't bad enough.
Oh, I love it. This is one of my favorite things about her.
I'm just on total overload, and I honestly don't think that I could be more nervous than I am right now.
You care to wager on that?
Oh,
Anya,
okay.
you want to marry me?
Yes, she does. She's worried about that timetable.
You're proposing to me because we're gonna die.
That's the vibe.
And you know you're not gonna have to go through with it because the world's gonna end.
I'm proposing to you, Anya, because it's not. I think I'm gonna live a long and silly life, and I'm not interested in doing that without you around.
I mean, yes.
I'm stressed that we're kind of on a time crunch right now and we're doing this, but it's cute.
Give it to me when the world doesn't end.
Oh, God. Okay, that could be really bad foreshadowing where they're gonna like show me the ring in the wreckage of the end of the world. Or one of them's gonna die and they're not gonna be, she's not.
Will, you're the only person that's ever hurt Glory.
Yeah.
At all.
Last few days, I've mostly been looking into ways to help Tara. I know that shouldn't be my priority. If I can get close enough, I may be able to reverse what Glory did. Like, it might weaken
What?
Glory or make her less coherent.
Oh, yeah.
Or it might make all our heads explode.
Buffy.
Just Tara? What if, can you do that just for Tara or for all of her victims? Because I feel like that would really, really make a dent, a big dent in Glory.
It won't be long.
Oh, I would also,
Bitch! I was supposed to work on the factors.
I really
I'm
hope,
gonna bring you back.
yeah, now that you're giving me this hope that you can, you better.
Don't be swinging that thing near me.
Hey, I happen to be.
A glorified bricklayer?
I'm also a swell bowler.
Has his own shoes.
The gods themselves do tremble.
The weapons are in the chest by the TV. I'll grab the stuff upstairs.
He's still locked out.
Hand them over the threshold.
Come in, Spike.
He's so touched.
We're not all gonna make it. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm so scared Anya or Xander is gonna be one of us that don't.
I'm counting on you to protect her.
Till the end of the world.
Hmm.
Even if that happens to be tonight.
I do think he'd die to protect Dawn if that's what
I know
Buffy
you never
wants,
loved
and
me.
it's what she wants. Oh, okay, we're gonna talk. Okay.
I know that I'm a monster. But you treat me like a man. Get your stuff, I'll be here.
I like the sentiment, but I feel like most of the time she's treated him like a monster. Which is sad because that means he really holds on to those moments where she doesn't, and she does treat him like a man because it's more than he gets from anyone else. Oh my God. What's with the dramatics? What is, okay.
Is there somewhere you should be?
Yep, she can lead us.
They held me down.
And if we could do it at a job.
You're a killer.
Is that foreshadowing? Or maybe he'll kill Glory. Maybe Giles will.
Shh, but Doinkle.
What is that?
The portal must open up there.
Okay, that's why we need the height. I thought she was just being dramatic.
You. What are you doing here?
She's with me.
Oh my God. Did it work?
What the frickin' hell did that bitch do to me? Oh, I need a brain to eat.
Oh, take mine, oh groove-tastic one.
I said a brain, you worthless dirt.
Okay, then. Come and get it.
It's so iconic. I want to know if it worked and Tara is better.
I notice you're talking, whereas in your position, I would attack me. You're not as blurry with speed as usual either.
Which?
It's not her. Might be this. You probably shouldn't touch it either.
You're gonna wish you were.
Okay. So it just got us a head start. Good job, Spike. Oh, look at Anya with her bat. Why do I find all of this endearing? And them fighting together. Oh, I love a wide shot like this, too. I feel like we can't just, like, slay punch her to death, though. Okay.
I got so lost. I found you.
Okay. Oh, thank God. I needed to, like, keep talking, because I'm, like, so shocked that Willow was able to do that, but I think she really did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because you're about...
Where is Buffy?
Slayer's a robot. Did everybody else know the Slayer was a robot?
Yeah, the hammer. Oh my God.
The brightest god in the heavens are you.
You know, it's cool that they're like taking pieces of the season and accumulating them into this finale. I love when stuff comes back. Oh no. I want to get our hammer back. This is a really fun fight scene though. Like, just the setting makes it fun. So much more to play with. Okay, yay! Oh my God, that was a big fall. Is that a whole wrecking ball?
Whatever's handy.
What the hell? Oh.
The glorified bricklayer picks up a stick.
Good job. What the hell?
If her splendidness can't be here in
No,
time to
not
meet you.
this guy. He's gonna. Not him dressed in a suit for this. Oh my God. The real villain of the season.
How we doing?
So far, it's a tie.
I haven't got up to dawn. Then neither has anyone else.
That you know of. Go get this demon egg man.
Spike, can you hear me?
Whoa.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Is there someone up there with them? Get up there. Go now.
Oh my God.
Go.
Willow. That's a big power up. You can put yourself. Ah! Oh my God, Willow is incredible.
It's just about that time.
Oh my God, is Spike gonna die?
Doesn't a fella stay dead when you kill him?
No way Spike is gonna die.
Why do you even care?
I made a promise to a lady.
Oh?
Oh, how did I forget about that creepy tongue?
I'll send the lady your regrets.
I don't think that was a normal person. That would have been instant death, but maybe he's got the strength to survive a fall like that. But now no one's up there with Dawn. Is she gonna... I knew it! She's gonna turn into Ben, and now she's gotta make the choice.
She ever comes near me and mine again.
We won't. I swear.
I don't believe you! I don't believe you! How... Like, Glory's not just gonna leave, is she?
I guess we're stuck with each other, huh, baby?
You just called Glory baby? What a weirdo.
Can you move?
Is Giles gonna kill him? Tara said you're a killer. I feel like Giles is gonna kill someone tonight.
Sooner or later, Glory will reemerge and make Buffy pay for that mercy.
He
Buffy
knows.
even knows that, and still she couldn't take human life. She's not like us.
Not like me?
Us.
I knew it. I can't believe I thought that. I wonder if he would have killed Dawn if it had to come to that. Thank God he got to kill Ben though. It's a dark thing though, because Ben is human, so it's not like killing a monster. It's kind of a victim of glory. Okay. It's okay.
Come here. You're gonna be...
No. Oh my god.
Okay.
Just a drop already started? No. No. Oh my god, that means Dawn does have to die to stop it? Oh my god, I thought it wasn't going to... I didn't think a drop would do all this.
I have to jump. The energy. It'll kill you.
She knows.
Buffy, I know about the ritual. I have to stop it. No, you have to let me.
She's me. The monks made her out of me.
Death is your gift.
Death?
Is this meaning Buffy has to die?
No.
Donnie, I have to.
No!
And then Dawn can live? Oh my god, no. I want to know what she's saying. There's more seasons though. Buffy can't die. Unless she becomes a vampire? Oh my god.
I love you. I will always love you.
Oh, I'm happy I get to hear
This
it.
is the work that I have to do.
Oh my god. Where did she go?
Tell Giles I figured it out. And I'm okay. You have to take care of each other. You have to be strong. The hardest thing in this world is to live in it. Live. For me.
This isn't... this isn't happening. She saved the world a lot. That's cute. What the fuck? That's how they were gonna end the show? That's how... Oh, do you know how pissed off I would be if there weren't 2 more seasons? But how are there 2 more seasons if Buffy just died? Usually for a finale, there's just a lot to unpack because it knows that there's more. But there's such a finality to this one that I'm just like baffled and confused and like wondering how it can go on. And the only thing I could think of is that maybe they could turn her into a vampire. But I can't remember the specific ritual for turning people into vampires. And I don't want to look anything up because, like, what if someone turns into a vampire in the last 2 seasons and that pops up with me just trying to figure out the ritual? It involves an exchanging of blood, but can you be dead? Well, I guess people are in their graves and then they rise out of their graves. So I think you can be dead and then be turned into a vampire. I don't know what else we could do to keep her alive for the next 2 seasons. Karma, how do you always know? How do you always know? Come say hi. Yep. Hi. Karma, how do you feel about Buffy the Vampire Slayer dying? Oh, wow. Still too soon. I wrote nothing down except for the title and my first little bullet. Nothing was written on that first bullet because I was just locked in. The dog? Oh my god, how annoying. It's all his fault. It's not even annoying, like he got in the way and we had to deal with him. He literally is the reason that blood was shed from Dawn. Which, who would have guessed it based on his little appearances throughout the season? I mean, obviously we found out toward the end that he was like a worshiper of glories, but I wouldn't have expected him to be the catalyst of an apocalypse. Giles killing Ben is kind of a big deal because as good as you can twist that into a saving the world situation, you're still saving the world at the cost of a human life, and Ben was like a victim of glory. But the thing that makes me feel not as bad about it is the fact that Ben gave in and was helping Glory at the end. But that might have been because they were kind of bleeding into each other, which isn't exactly Ben's fault. He seemed to be a genuinely nice guy before that and went to a lot of lengths for us. But I don't know, them bleeding into each other, it kind of seems like it's not possible to save him anymore because of that. So like taking advantage of killing him, I think, was just kind of like what you had to do, and Giles did it. And it's interesting, and I think it makes sense to Buffy's arc that she still couldn't. She's never taken a human life, and I don't think she ever would. I wonder, do you think if it came down to it that Giles would have killed Dawn? Like, he kind of said she needs to be killed. That's how it goes. If the ritual begins and the apocalypse begins, Dawn needs to be killed. That's the only way to stop it. And obviously Buffy figured out that she could just kill herself instead. But if that wasn't a factor and we didn't figure that out, do you think Giles would have done it? Because I kind of think he would have. And in a weird way, we would have hated him and loved him for it, because it's like you saved the world, but at what cost? I don't know. It's like, it's so hard when it's personal and it's human and it's your sister, you know, it just makes everything different. But yeah, wow, Glory's gone because of, you know, Ben and being able to kill Ben. The doc is gone, thank God. He was even listed in the beginning as like a special guest, like so-and-so as Doc. I don't know if it's the Doc or just Doc. I don't know. But I didn't even register that that's who that was. I didn't catch what he was called in the show until this episode, so that was a surprise to me when he showed up at the top, and it took me a second to realize who I was looking at. I was really scared about Xander or Anya dying. I guess we have a wedding to look forward to with them. Willow was such a badass in this episode. Tara is better. Everything worked out except for Buffy killing herself. But it's like, I know that can't be the end of her. No, it's called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The last 2 seasons aren't going to be without Buffy. Oh my god, I'm just so curious about I have no idea what season 6 is about to bring. I almost felt silly in the moment too, crying, because I just was like, this is really sad if it's real, but I just don't think this is the end of Buffy. But I couldn't help but crying because of everything leading up to it and everyone else reacting to her death. Spike specifically like falling to his knees, and Willow's face was just so, I don't know, like the way it was contorted in her cries was so like honest and human. I'm happy we got to hear what Buffy said to Dawn, and like Buffy giving up her life so that her sister, who halfway through the season finding out that she's the key, didn't even feel like she belonged in the Summers family anymore. Didn't even feel like Buffy really saw her as a sister. Oh my god, like best sister award. She died for her. It's crazy. I feel like I don't have anything more to say, because I just have no idea how the next season is going to go now. Usually at the end of the season, I'm like, okay, well, we're going to carry this into it, and this, and this, and this, and maybe this. What is going to happen? I have no idea. So, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you guys soon.